evening.
You don't look so good.
Todd, my boss, is really annoying, as I'm sure you know. He's always telling stupid jokes, but even at work, he sticks up for my mistakes. Never asked him to do that.
He's a kind man.
He's so stupid, though. He doesn't even know that his wife's sleeping around with another man.
What the hell are you doing that?
I'm horrible. I should just die. I steal, I ruin things, throw them away, and run away. I'm incapable of love.
Did something happen?
What's your mother like?
What? She left when I was in high school. She met another man.
Maybe we're the same then.
How?
We just wanted to love our mothers. Let's talk about this to me, or I'll just steal your girlfriend. Get away from me. I'm gonna leave.
You got a mail.
I guess nothing really changes whether you're dead or alive. Pianist of happiness, huh? I can sort of understand why people would put their hopes in something like that.
Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha? Do you see yourself as a dog? Do you see yourself as a cat?
This one?
Do you know about ants?
Ants? Like the bug?
I hear they're messengers of witches. They come out of the mouths of the men who wasted away to death.
What? I thought that was just a rumor.
It's 3 days until the time of freedom.
What are you talking about? Call? Oh, it's from her.
Vincent?
Oh, what's wrong?
Nothing, really. What you said today about someone coming after me? It's scaring me now.
Well, you should be okay. I was just guessing.
Hey, Vincent, who's Catherine?
Huh? What are you asking me for? That's your name, right?
Weren't you acting kind of weird this afternoon?
Not at all.
Are you sure?
You're Catherine, right? Stop kidding around.
Alright then, I'll trust you. After all, if you were lying, there's no telling what I'd do.
Huh?
Bye-bye! Good night, Vincent. I love you.
What was that?
Mr. Morgan and Mr. Todd don't get along well. But it was Mr. Todd who stopped Mr. Morgan from committing suicide. He was arrested for assaulting Mr. Morgan. He was demoted as a result. But what the two of them don't know. The two of them don't know, but Mr. Daniel had him cleared of the charges.
Look, even if Catherine is cheating, you've got no right to suspect her.
I don't suspect her.
Just so you know, you've got the all-time record for smallest heart.
You're not looking hard enough then.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, hey guy, you're not looking so good. Can I tell you the rest of yesterday's story?
Oh, sure. You're up for it.
I think I was at the part where the ballerina suddenly had many enemies. She started to be harassed. Eventually, her entire family was killed.
What?
She took her own life after that. It's the truth.
What's done is done.
That's what everyone else says. But it still won't bring her back. Have I told you about that legend? That if you survive, you'll be granted any one wish.
It's just a rumor, right?
It might be a ridiculous fairy tale, but right now, I feel like I've got to believe in something if I'm going to go on. If I'd never written that article, she'd still be alive. I know what my wish would be. I'd change the past, save her. I was such a fool.
But
That's why I'm hung up on this stupid legend. Go ahead and laugh if you like.
it's not funny.
You got a
Everyone
mail.
seems to be talking about that piano player. I hope it doesn't get too out of hand.
All right.
What do you want?
Daniel, don't be like that.
You're awful kind to Vincent. Why don't you hook up with him? I can't be with you, right? So everyone wins.
Yeah, it's no use being with a man who will just become somebody else's.
Hey guys.
If you're gonna get hurt, then why did you bring this up? Do you have any idea how I feel when I buy my clothes? I have to save everything I make just to buy handbags and clothes that won't embarrass you when we're seen together. I studied economics and etiquette every day just so I wouldn't embarrass you at an important dinner. But it's all pointless, because no matter how much I better myself, it'll never be good enough for some people.
Anna.
It was inevitable that we'd break up from the beginning. I'm sorry I never let you give me any presents. I had to do something to keep my dignity.
Is that what you really want?
This isn't about what we want or don't want.
You got a mail.
This takes me back.
Everyone seems to be talking about that piano player. I hope it doesn't get too out of hand.
What's the name of that song you're always playing?
I'm actually not sure, but it's like my fingers remember the motions. It must be really important to me.
Just wonder if it might be a clue as to who you are.
Vincent, there's something I need to talk to you about.
What's wrong? Did the stalker come back?
Oh no. Actually, the shower in my apartment's been acting up. The water keeps running cold.
Oh yeah. That place is kind of falling apart. Sometimes I just bang on stuff and it works again, but...
Really? Okay, I'll try that next time. I knew I could count on you, Vincent.
Are you drinking? Hey, I've been waiting for you. I was on duty early today because of the incident. The victims are all men who are younger than me. I feel so bad for those young guys. When someone like me is still alive, do you believe in an afterlife?
Yeah?
If there is an afterlife, that means that death isn't the end of everything. But I want there to be an end. I'm only living now because I have something I need to do.
What's that?
To find the criminal who shot my wife. And kill him with my own hands. My wife is dead, so he'll die. And then I'll die. That's when everything will finally disappear.
Are you thinking of dying?
But I'm certainly not good at living. Sorry, but I'm going home. I just came for a little drink before bed. That pianist is certainly the talk of the town. I heard your deepest wish will come true if you listen to her play. Maybe I'll take a video of her so I can catch the culprit.
You got a mail.
Shit! Can't look at this in public. Need to check this out somewhere where no one can see.
Sorry, I need to take a whiz.
Hey, how's Toby doing at work?
He's fine. I can trust him to customize a bike without watching over him.
He should spend more time tinkering with chicks, not bikes.
He needs to hook up with somebody good for him. Someone besides Erica.
You're so good with the little guy. How about sharing some of that love with us?
Yeah, right.
A text message of happiness, huh?
Well, Erica's always been into those weird superstitions.
Especially the romantic ones. Not that it's really worked out for her. Remember that time she got hurt? Dropped off the face of the planet?
Huh? What happened?
I remember that. You know, people were saying she was dead, but then she just popped up out of nowhere.
I never knew Erica had some trauma like that in her past. But I'll fill every hole in her heart.
I'll fill every hole in her heart.
Hey, I'm serious here. Don't make fun of me.
My head hurts. Maybe I've been playing too much Rapunzel.
Hey, I got the top score on that right now. Once I figured out the trick, I got pretty far.
You guys really like that game.
You don't get why it's so fun, eh, Toby boy?
Hey, that's mean.
After I got the hang of it, it's just so addictive.
You're the kind of guy who won't give up till you beat it, huh?
Well, isn't everyone like that?
Yeah. You took life one step at a time until you started dating Catherine, didn't you?
Shut up already.
It's late. Anyway, I have to set things straight tomorrow.
Vincent, we're going home now.
Alright, I'll see you later.
All that alcohol is bad for your liver. Hurry up! I've been looking forward to your trial.
Did I just hear something? It said she loved me, but it's like a brotherly love, right?
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia about sake for you, as you seem to have finished your cup. Koji is the main ingredient of such Japanese staples as sake, soy sauce, miso, mirin, and rice vinegar. Just as the sakura is the national flower of Japan, and the green pheasant is its national bird, Koji is considered the national mold of Japan. Koji is so intrinsic to Japanese food culture that it is revered across the country. And that was the sake trivia for tonight.
Empty?
You still want a drink?
Yeah. Sake.
You got it. Here it is.
bring up my own infidelity. I don't have the right to suspect her.
I wish that pianist of happiness could get rid of the pit in my stomach.
Vincent,
What's wrong? Did the stalker come back?
Oh no. Actually, the shower in my apartment's been acting up.
Sometimes it...
Really? I knew I could count.
And now, continuing our coverage of the mysterious weakening deaths. Richard Davis, age 30, has been found dead today.
30? Wow. It's even younger than I am.
That's all we currently have on this story. We'll be moving on to the news after a brief update on the weather in Area 15. We will now cover the story of the beautiful pianist with no memory.
You, Johnny, and Orlando have all made women cry.
Well, maybe I have. And maybe Orlando too, but not Johnny.
Not true. He said he told his girlfriend that he has no intention of marrying her. How can a man tell a woman that? It's like saying, I don't love you. If that happened to me, I'd disappear all over again.
Oh, I remember that. You just up and vanished.
Stop saying I vanished. I was crashing at a friend's place. I remember that you guys were all worried sick.
Of course we were. We honestly thought you were dead.
To be young and thoughtless can be forgiven. But if you're an adult...
Stop tormenting yourself all over again.
Still, you guys really need to learn how a girl's heart works. A girl is always hoping someone will come and sweep them away.
Oh, come on.
Ahem, sounds like somebody wants to pay their tab right now.
And when it comes to choosing a partner, the way men see things can't compare to the way women view it. I hear they even distinguish by smell, too. I wonder. I thought I was a sweet-scented middle-aged man, but Erica just said I have old man smell.
Like I care.
Yeah, anyway. As I was going to say, the hunter in relationships is actually the female. Female moose have males fight each other to win her courtship. When I saw that documentary last night, I was on the edge of tears for the poor husband. Maybe you can't be too careless for too long. Women are hunting every day for better prey. If you take too long, you might be exchanged for the prey next to you, you know?
Seeing things?
I'll get you next time, lamb. Tonight's stage is the clock tower. Quit wasting your time and come on over.
What the? Whoa.
Going home? Did you end up sending that video to anyone? I sent it out to my friends. Who knows? It might actually bring them happiness.
Okay, I get it.
Look, I'm just worried, okay? It's not just you. Everyone's been acting kind of weird lately.
It's fine, Erica. We're not gonna fall apart at the first sign of trouble. I'll see you later.
You know Catherine, right?
Maybe it's some other Catherine you know.
Honestly, man, I wouldn't be surprised. Always meeting new people for work.
You're here. The clock tower is tonight's location. This clock has been in use since ancient times.
From this point on, your skills will be tested by various puzzles. Bomb blocks are lit when you walk over them and will damage nearby blocks.
Where am I this time? There's still more?
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
Undo. Edge. Undo. Edge.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try a new strategy.
Undo.
Alright, I got it. Right.
Undo. Edge.
Right.
Edge. Edge.
Right, I got it.
Edge.
Right, I got it. I made it! Here we go!
The dexterity is impressive.
Tonight's product is... Well, the questions we're being asked in the confession were supposed to judge our lives, right?
That's what I've been told. These questions sure are strange.
I feel like I should be picking the right answer, not what I'm honestly feeling. How have you been answering?
I feel like you'd know if I was lying, so I'm just going with how I really feel.
What? Seriously? He asked me if men who want to cheat on their spouses are pathetic or praiseworthy. And since I think that men who bind themselves to one woman forever are boring and have no lives, I thought praiseworthy would be the right answer. I wish there were questions with definite answers, like, when's your birthday? I have another reason to live now. I want to see that piano player again. I have to keep climbing. I have to keep climbing. I made it because of you. Thank you.
Promise me that you'll make it to the next level too.
You're pretty popular now, huh?
I'm finally able to play the way I want to play. I think it's because you accepted me for who I am, Vincent.
Really?
I'm glad I'm regaining my memories, but I'm also scared.
Scared of what?
What if I get my memories back and I discover something about myself I didn't know existed?
Don't worry, Ren. You are you, no matter what, right?
Your words always give me courage, Vincent.
Ha! You made it. What, did you think I'd die here?
No, that's not what I...
What would you say to a friend if you found out that he was a billionaire?
I'd be a little disappointed he didn't tell me, as if he didn't trust me. And I guess I'd just say I'm a little jealous.
And? Would you ask him for money?
He's a friend, right? Even I wouldn't do that.
That's what everyone says at first. Then they reveal their true colors. I'm an oil baron, you see. I was born into wealth. I have over 1,000 servants and at least 100 cooks, like Mr. Scarf.
For real?
Money corrupts the heart. It's sad, but it's true. There was a man who asked me for money once. He's dead now. He used the money to buy a fancy car and was killed by a mugger. Now go. I want to deter you from asking me for money if possible. I'm sorry to say this, but please, stop speaking with me.
Now that I'm used to it, I don't really care that everyone looks like a sheep. It's what's inside that counts, yeah? We've lost a lot of sheep, but I'm not gonna give up. I've gotta keep going. For those who didn't make it.
I see you're safe. Let's talk about our techniques. We've all got to keep climbing.
Yeah, let's work together and get out alive.
This technique just hit me.
Allow me to explain timber. If you want to drop an entire wall, leave a supporting block and push out all the rest. Then push the supporting block and the wall will all fall down in one piece.
Don't you think it's useful?
Oh, I just had an idea. What do you think of this?
Allow me to explain controlled explosion. Bomb blocks are hazards that turn blocks around them into cracked blocks. Heavy blocks and immovable blocks can't be destroyed, so you can rely on them in areas that have bombs.
That's just inspired. What a great idea.
Oh man, I wish I'd thought of that.
Not bad.
Do you want to review the techniques?
I gotta go. Good luck to you guys.
Learning techniques? Climbing like there's no tomorrow? Is there really any meaning to life?
Did you know this? Male bees effectively eviscerate themselves when mating with a queen bee. Male praying mantises approach females knowing that they'll be eaten.
Are you trying to say that men only exist just to have sex? That's stupid. Brainy talk.
From a human's point of view, it might be pathetic, but the animal kingdom has its own way of seeing things.
Huh?
He's trying to say that what you live for is all up to you. Smart guys have their own ways to cheer you up. I'm glad you're safe. We're almost halfway there. I feel like we can make it if we keep sticking together and talk things through.
I wonder.
That voice! It was my wife! You traitor! I'll kill you! That's what she said! I cheated on her, so she cursed me!
Seriously?
I didn't mean to. I mean, she asked me first. I can't believe this is happening to me!
Anna. I climb and climb, but I keep seeing Anna's face, constantly hurting the one person that I love. Why am I alive? Why was I even born?
Hey, are you alright?
True freedom. That's the only chance I have left. True freedom. That's the only chance I have left.
Tonight's... If you want an item, pony up some coins. Tonight's product is...
Bells turn nearby blocks into normal blocks. Drinks enable you to jump 2 blocks into the air.
Nah, I don't need it.
Huh? You think you're window shopping or something, Fro-Man? Excuse me. Please come again.
I wonder.
Who is that? Is he the one coming up with these stupid questions? Here I am. You in there, buddy?
We can talk once you sit down.
Oh,
This is the clock tower. The 6th floor. You're really good. You've been going at a pace of 1 floor per night so far. It's hard to believe you're the same indecisive man who bumbles his way through the real world.
Come on, hurry up and ask your question. I want to get this over with tonight.
This is the 8th question. Have you ever peeked at your partner's cell phone?
That's your answer. I see. Humans are quite fascinating. The deeper their bonds grow, the more suspicious they become of each other.
Shut up. I have enough to worry about back home.
No, you must continue to worry. Both here and in the real world. What's true, what's false, and what path shall you take?
There are two types of bomb blocks with different blast radii. How brightly they glow will help you figure out which is which.
Not gonna die.
Commencing Area 2. Are you ready?
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try a new strategy.
Calm down.
Keep going!
Now's my chance.
Undo.
Whoa! Whoa! Right, I got it.
Undo.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try a new strategy.
Undo.
Just calm down.
You can
If you
still
can't find
fight!
a way forward, you may wish to undo and try a new strategy.
Now's my chance. You can't die here.
Undo. Pause. Recharge assist.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try a new strategy.
Right, I got it. my chance.
Undo.
Right, I got it.
Take this.
If you stop, it would be best to try and undo this.
Right, I got it.
Pause.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try a new strategy.
Right, I got it. I made it! There I go!
Seems you really have potential. Good.
Man, I hurt all over.
สวัสดีออร์แลนโด
Anna.
All right.
Hey, look! There's light shining through the windows.
Wow. Can you see what it looks like outside?
Wow.
It's up. Yes? I'm sorry, but I don't have any money.
I thought about what you said earlier. You're right, but I can't just forget you're a man of wealth. Look around you. Could you really say it's the same as always? Maybe this time will be different.
Don't bother. You'll just end up like all the rest.
You said it yourself. Money means nothing here. We're just sheep. Look, no one's gonna talk to you if you keep pushing people away.
But that's the only way I can protect myself.
Anna. Man, I hurt all over.
Thank God you're alive.
Thank God my ass. I'm just gonna be cooking all day tomorrow, and the day after that. I'm probably just going to collapse one day like my old man. Tell me, does that kind of life have any meaning?
But you can cook, and you can sing, right? That's pretty impressive.
That's right. Singing was the only time I truly felt like myself. What do I have now? Why do you keep talking to me? I'm just a cook. You have nothing to gain by talking to me.
Do you choose friends based on what they can do for you?
That's what they did. And then they left me once I lost my worth. But I got a letter from her today.
What did it say?
You're gonna laugh at this. I'm afraid to read it.
Whoop! Do you want some yummy juice?
Hey,
Take 1 sheep and 2 blocks and crush him. Sheep juice. Use some wool as flavoring. Wool.
I don't think he's up for talking. I don't want to be turned into juice.
Fresh pulpy juice from a...
Man, I hurt all over. I've got a lot further to go.
Hey.
Huh? That voice. That hair. Never mind. Actually, I think I might know you. Never mind.
There's nothing in life money can't buy.
It's coming again tonight, isn't it? Hey, what is it for you?
Different things. Some kind of baby. Hands. Stuff.
Really does vary person to person, huh? In my case, it's my mother. Coming after me. To take me back. To lock me away. I managed to get away that day, but I've been running all this time since then, and now I don't want to return to that life. I need to keep techniques in my mind. I need to keep running.
Hang in there, man.
I don't want to return to that life. I need to keep
Hang in.
Ew. Things are getting tough around here. You can't always rise to every situation, but you can only fall to the level of your training.
Like what?
Try this one on for size.
Allow me to explain bombs away. After activating a bomb block, quickly move it away from the area. If you push the bomb block off an edge before it explodes, the blocks around you will not be damaged.
Did that seem useful to you?
That should help. Have you seen this one?
Allow me to explain sproing. When you get on a spring block, you can jump upwards 5 blocks. You can move spring blocks, so use this knowledge to propel your skills to new heights.
Nice! You're brilliant.
All right, what's next?
That sounds pretty useful. I expect nothing less of you.
What is this dream anyway? They say it's about cheating, but I've never cheated.
I see. So what's really going on?
Have you cheated?
Yeah.
There's a survey saying that 70% of men in relationships cheat. That makes me a minority. But just so you know, 40% of women cheat. It's the truth.
Really?
A study claims that people attempt to create relationships resembling those of their pasts. Your childhood relationship with your parents, previous romantic relationships. That's what people are yearning for when they search for love.
Okay, so what?
Huh? I'm sorry. Anyway, not cheating is the best course of action. It's a momentary thrill, but it costs so much more. You know what I mean?
Anna, I've decided to let others help me, so I can reach true freedom. I'm going to climb. For Anna.
Why do people fall in love?
What?
Some people say that you find that romantic spark when you encounter someone who compensates for your own flaws. By doing so, you can find an idealized version of a personality completely opposite to yours through a romantic relationship. In a nutshell, you're trying to get rid of the self you hate through romance.
That actually makes some sense. I do feel like I'm a better person when I'm with Anna. I'm not empty anymore. I'm not the me who can't do anything.
So maybe that's why we fall in love. To accept who we are and live our lives.
That makes romance seem awfully trivial. I'm going to climb. For Anna.
Your piano's reassuring as always, but is it just me, or have you gotten a lot better?
I think when I hugged you yesterday, my heart filled with warmth, and then you listened to what I had to say. It really made me happy. So, I channeled that emotion into my music. And thanks to that, I'm getting closer to being able to play the way I always wanted to. This must be the power of love.
Ren, when you say love...
Huh?
Oh, never mind.
I don't think I'd be where I am without you, Vincent. The others were talking about you too. They said your energy gives them hope. You're my savior, Vincent.
You are the one saving me.
It feels amazing to perform for someone who's special to you. I think this is what gives people the motivation to live.
Thinks this is all a game. Hey.
How many times do I have to tell you? Sit down. The others seem to trust you and that piano player. Sheep that would have died a long time ago are still alive.
And what about those guys who attacked me? What's up with them?
Ah, yes. There are many sheep like that now. They've lost their sanity. If you lose your mind, all you have left to lose is your life. They don't exist in the real world anymore.
You serious?
This is the 9th question. Is it okay for your partner to stay over at someone's place if they don't cross the line?
So that's the one you chose. I see. Consider tonight's trial the midpoint. Only the truly skilled will survive from here on out. The trials will only get longer, so there's no time to waste.
Then hurry the hell up. I'll get out of here before the night is over.
Very well. I'll take you to the next level.
It's a race against time on this long staircase. Use the items to your advantage and reach the door before you lose your footing.
Just let me climb this tower like normal, damn it!
Commencing Area 3. Are you ready?
Alright.
Edge. Edge. Undo. Undo. Edge.
I got it. How's this?
Edge. Undo.
Alright, I got it.
Wow.
Undo. Undo. Edge. 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 Edge.
Alright, I got it. Alright.
Edge. Undo. Edge. Edge. Undo. Edge. Edge. Undo. Undo. Undo.
Bunch.
Edge. 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 Edge.
Alright, I got it. Just calm down.
I'll support you.
I can bear it. Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. Shit, what am I gonna do?
Undo. Undo.
Can't die here.
I want to help.
Now's my chance. I'll see you up ahead. All right. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Edge.
Whoa.
Edge. Undo. Undo. Undo.
Alright, I got it. Shit, what am I gonna do?
Pause.
Hurry, now's your chance.
I can bear it. I'll see you up ahead.
Pause. Recon assist. Edge. Edge.
Alright, I got it.
Edge.
Alright, I got it.
Edge. 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 Undo. 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 Edge. 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 Undo. 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 Edge. 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 Edge.
Got it.
Undo. 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 Edge. 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 Edge.
Right, I got it. Right. I got it. Right.
Edge. 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 Edge.
Right, I got it.
Edge. 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 Edge.
I got it. I got it.
Undo. 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 Edge. Edge. Undo. Undo. Edge.
Use this. If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try a new strategy.
Edge.
Right, I got it. Right, I got it.
Undo. Edge.
Right, I got it. Right, I got it. It's ringing! I'm gonna get out of here! This? Right, I got it.
Undo. Undo.
If you're stuck, it may be best to try and undo your moves.
Undo. 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 Edge.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of your moves.
Let's see you up ahead. Sorry. Fudge. Right, I got it.
Edge.
You're quite timid.
I don't cheat. I don't go out and party. And the woman I love is... And I get these nightmares too? This sucks. I don't cheat, and I get these nightmares...
Wait, there's more? I'm gonna throw my back out.
I'm glad you made it up all right.
It's like my hands are just moving on their own now. I don't know how I got so good at climbing this stuff.
Tonight's product is...
Oh, it's you. I had a friend a while ago. Before I understood the value of money, it was fun. He was straightforward with me, unlike my parents or my servants. But he changed after he learned the value of money. The same thing kept happening to me after that. But I realize now that I was the one who put up a wall. Whenever I was about to get close to someone, I'd tell them who I was. I wanted to be friends with you both.
We've really opened up to each other. So I think we're already friends.
Thank you. It's been a while since I've been able to talk so honestly. I was overthinking it. I was the one who was being affected by money. The reason no one tries to be friendly is because I didn't try to befriend anyone.
It's up above. I can feel it. Mother, I can tell. I'm tired. Tired of this life of running.
Hey.
Mother's hands. Always so cold. So cold. She never let me wear clothes. Instead of dragging myself through hell, maybe it's better just to die here.
Oh, of course it isn't.
What? Fuck, you don't know anything. I'm a bad man. I hurt women, my boss, everyone. I just want a normal life.
See? You want to live.
I'll climb. I'll climb. Like there's no tomorrow. If we both survive, we'll meet again. Why is Mother coming back now?
Oh, it's you!
I should get going soon.
Yep. Making my debut was just an arbitrary goal. I thought it was the only way and nobody like me could shine. So when things were going well, I got scared when it mattered most. You see. And then my dad collapsed. My family owns a small restaurant. He ran the place basically on his own. So it didn't take long for the stress to get to him. And what did I think when that happened? I thought I was lucky. I had the perfect excuse to get out of that situation. So, despite both her and my friend begging me not to, I quit music. I ran. I didn't have the resolve to make a living in music.
I think that the big one is coming up. Maybe I'm at the end of my rope.
The big one?
For me, it's my wife, Sophie. I as good as killed her anyway. She has every right to be angry with me. If she's the one who kills me, then I don't mind.
You just giving up?
Oh, right. I knew I recognized you. You're the one from the bar. I gotta pull myself together if I told you that much. All right. I'll go have a chat with Sophie. Sophie,
Hello.
Hey, can you talk with us? You're the best climber out of anyone here.
That's nice of you.
This guy's come up with several techniques. It proves what kind of man he is. Not new, but they're all logical and useful. That's the mind of a leader.
I guess my business experience is paying off. It really does feel good to help out others. Hey, do you feel it? It will be coming soon. For me, it's myself. It's me in doll form, with holes for my eyes, ears, nose, mouth, and it doesn't even chase me. It's a version of me who doesn't do anything, who can't do anything. I would rather fall into oblivion than have to see that.
Oh, come on.
Anyway, let's try and come up with some techniques. Why don't we exchange some information?
Sure.
Here's something that I came up with.
Allow me to explain Inazuma. When you're climbing a flat wall with 3 stones in a row, use the pulling out blocks and hanging techniques. If you repeat the same pattern, you can climb in a zigzag without collapsing the wall.
Perhaps you already figured that one out, though.
Oh, hey, maybe this is related to your technique.
This is a variation of Inazuma. You can climb flat walls with 4 stones in a row in the same way. The technique lies in moving the stone to the side of the wall you'd like to travel up, and creating a stepping stone.
I see. You're quite something.
Yes, what an elegant move.
Are you going to devise some more techniques?
Sorry guys, but I gotta go. Wish you luck.
That was amazing. I really admire your determination, Vincent.
Ah, flattery will get you nowhere with a loser like me.
You're not a loser, Vincent. You gave me a place to stay when I lost everything. You cheered me up whenever I was feeling down. You're kind, and you see people for who they are on the inside. You've given me so much in this short time, Vincent.
Oh, Rin.
So...
What's wrong?
my head...
Are you okay?
Maybe this is what it's like to be sick. I did take a cold shower.
So you need to take better care of yourself.
All of these images popped into my head when I was playing. I think I'm getting close to recovering an important memory.
Really?
I just need something to help me remember. Who am I? Why am I here? Even if I get my memory back, I still want to be with...
Damn it!
Hey, it's you again.
Damn it. Why did he go away all of a sudden? Where did he go?
Hey!
Shut up! I can hear you!
Sorry. Yeah, I understand. I'm chased around by weird monsters every night.
Well, go. There's another big one waiting to greet you tonight. Well, go. There's another...
I can't see his face. Come to think of it, I don't even know his name.
It's beginning.
What?
Well, sit down. I think you're starting to get careless. Do you remember what I said about the tide shifting?
And what the hell does that have to do with anything?
Well, it's almost time.
This is the 10th question for a new possibility. What factors in the most when you make an important decision?
That one, huh? Very well. I've noted it. Let me give you a little warning. Depending on what you choose, your life might change rather drastically. And at the core of it all is that pianist.
Rin, what are you talking about?
Your true value is about to be tested. Of course, your options will be limited. The choices you've made will determine what paths remain. I wonder what kind of trial they'll lead you to. Scary, isn't it? Walking into an uncertain future like that. Your next challenge is that fear itself.
This is the final area for tonight. Observe the traps created by the enemy and stay calm.
All right, let's just climb this thing and get it over with. What? There is no way! I'm not your dad. Definitely not your dad!
Child with Chainsaw has appeared. It's a killer. Do not die.
Uh-oh.
I got it. This?
Undo. Undo.
Vincent, no!
I can bear it.
Undo.
Just calm down.
You can still fight!
I can bear it. All right, I got it.
Undo.
All right, I got it. This? How's this?
Undo.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of your...
Undo.
Right, I got it. A little more. Right, I got it. I made it!
Okay. If I just open this.
A victory! Whoa! It's still oh shit! Oh shit! Did I do it? Hell yeah, I did it! The night is mine! Woohoo!
The clock tower has been completed. I'm sorry to say, tonight will be the last time I show you your memories. You've seen enough by now. To conclude, let's pick up where we left off on your budding romance.
Yikes. Drank way too much. I'm really sorry, about last night.
We're both adults here. There's no need to apologize. What are you in the mood for today? I could make breakfast for us.
Hey, Catherine. Question. Do you want to be my girlfriend? How's that sound? Huh?
About time.
Well, do you remember what you held so dear? To be honest, I planned to enjoy watching a pitiful lamb drown in his regrets. But this took a turn for the unexpected. You truly are interesting. What lies ahead is a direct result of the path you've taken thus far. Will you let this experience fade into the past? That's up to you.
Ah! What are you doing here anyway? I mean, the ants, what are they doing here? Stupid ants.
They're after this. What is it? Cake? Well, who did you get this from?
How did ants get here so damn quick? That's the cake Catherine brought me a while ago.
Oh, I've got a real sweet tooth is all.
Wait, really? So do I.
So, when did you get here?
What, like you forgot? You said that you were feeling better, so I hurried right over.
Huh? When did I tell you that? I guess my memory's a little fuzzy.
Aw, you always say that. Relax, you worry too much. Trust me, you are just fine, baby.
Well, gee, thanks. Oh yeah. I don't have time today.
Ah!
What is it this time?
It's that horror movie I told you about. This is the last week they're gonna be showing it in theaters, remember?
What movie?
I don't know what I'm gonna do if I miss it.
Yeah, okay. Can we wait till tomorrow? I've kinda got some stuff to take care of today.
Yay! Alright! Hey, this will be our first real date! It'll be so much fun, don't you think?
totally lost here. Ugh. Ugh.
Yes!
Look, I've got to ask you something. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Huh?
Don't you have anything to tell me?
Vincent, what in the world are you talking about?
All right. I'm just gonna come out and say it.
Wait,
Listen
what's
to
going
me.
on?
I heard something the other day.
What did you hear?
Something from an acquaintance of yours.
What? Who?
Well, do you know a guy named Steve?
Steve?
Yeah.
I don't know anyone named Steve.
Wait, what? You don't?
No?
No? Not even one?
Like I said, I don't know any Steves.
Well, how could you not? I mean, Steve's a pretty common name, right?
Wait! I did meet a Steve yesterday.
Yesterday?
My friend's son was named Steve. I think.
Son? How old is he?
2 months maybe? She'd just come back from the hospital.
No, not him. Don't you know any other Steves?
Huh? Well, I'm sure I do if I check.
You mean you have to check and see if you know anybody named Steve?
I guess so. Look, what is this all about?
Well...
Speak up and tell me. Who's Steve? Some friend of yours? What are you getting at?
Well, if you don't know, then let's just drop it. But you sure you don't know him, know Steve?
Why do you keep asking me that? I told you I don't know.
Sorry. Never mind.
Huh?
Oh, What is going on? Did I get the wrong girl again? I can't think of anyone else. I'm glad to hear Catherine's not cheating, but this is not good. Maybe I should just tell her. No. Then she'll think I'm taking some random guy's word over hers. Shit. What can I say to make her believe me? Well, it's a good thing you don't know him. There's this asshole at my work who said he might know you. So,
Huh? Are you okay? You've been acting weird lately. You're pale. You say things that don't make any sense.
Yeah, well, you know what? There's a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense lately. Like the future and everything. I don't get it.
What do you mean? You don't get it?
Well...
What part of our future don't you get?
That's not what I meant. I mean, I'm worried about work. It's a new job and all. I'm having problems with the clients, so I'm tired.
I've been getting strange texts lately.
Strange how?
I don't know. They don't make sense. It's just creepy.
Wait, what do they say? What are the words?
You know what? It's not important. Just forget it.
Okay, but...
Look, Vincent. You're not hiding anything from me. Are you?
Huh? Shit, I'm making her worry. And she says she's getting weird texts. I have to reassure her somehow. Come on, I'm not keeping anything from you.
Well, you've got to go back to work, right? I do too. I should go.
Huh? Oh, okay.
I'll call you.
Which girl? What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, I asked around, and nobody knows who you are.
You told her?
Well, yeah, of course I did. And that's the quickest way to split up, right?
Yeah. But what do you mean, nobody knows me?
Well, that's exactly why I called. Look, why don't you just tell me something about the girl you called me about? Like, what does she look like? Huh. Sorry, but you got the wrong guy.
What?
I know a girl named Catherine, but it's somebody different.
What? Don't you try to fool me.
Look, the Catherine I know, she's white.
It can't be. I mean, she told me about you herself.
It's a different person. I don't blame you for all this, but please, just leave me alone.
What's going on? Where's my Catherine?
How should I know?
But she's all I have now. I'm already divorcing my wife. She came into my life suddenly, and then I just...
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm going crazy. It's gonna come for me, and
Look, I'm the one going crazy here! I won't call you again. So leave me alone, okay?
Wait, no, don't hang up. I still have...
What the hell was his problem? Oh, day. What the... That smoke? Ren, you in there? What happened? Huh?
Hey there, Vincent. Good morning.
Ren, are you, okay?
I think I am.
But are you a guy?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, my shower wasn't working.
Wait.
So I thought I'd try
This can't be
to
right. Is Ren seriously a guy? I mean, I had no fucking clue when I was falling. I mean, no, I wasn't falling in love or anything. I mean, what kind of a guy looks like that? What was I supposed to think? I mean...
And then my memories came back. Hey, Vincent, are you alright?
Don't touch me!
I'm sorry.
Ren, wait, please! Shit. I fucked up. I really don't know anything, do I? Sitting here's not gonna fix anything. I gotta go apologize. Catherine!
Vincent! What are you doing in there?
Oh, there was just a problem with the plumbing. What are you doing here?
Oh. Well, there's something I wanted to talk to you about. Do you have time?
Well, does it have to be right this second?
Well... yeah.
Huh? Are you serious?
Are you gonna get it?
Oh. If I can't waste any more time. I might not be able to find Rin. This thing with Catherine seems pretty important. Either way, it's sure as hell not a good time to pick this up. Sorry, Catherine. There's something I need to do. I'll hear you out later. I promise, right?
Oh, if it's that important, I understand. Sorry for bringing this up out of nowhere. Just don't worry about what I said. You should hurry.
Yeah, thanks, Catherine.
I knew it. Maybe I should have been more honest with him.
Hey, is Ren here?
Did something happen, Vincent?
Well, I kinda saw Ren naked and... Wait, you guys saw the doctor. Have you known this whole time?
Come on, this isn't some horrible... Don't tell me you lashed out over this. Seriously? Call and apologize right now!
Yeah, okay. Pick up. Rin! Listen, I'm sorry about earlier. I didn't mean it. I was just... surprised.
Vincent, I'm sorry too. I ran away so suddenly.
No, don't apologize. This is all my fault. Where are you? Are you safe?
Yes, I'm fine.
It's getting late. Why don't you come back to the apartment?
No, I can't go back. I love you, Vincent. I've known since the day we met. But I guess hearing that from someone like me is not exactly what you want. I'm sorry. I just thought maybe you'd be okay with it. I knew you had a girlfriend, so I wasn't planning on telling you this. But when I saw how kind you were, how you didn't judge people by appearances, I started dreaming about the future.
Ren.
Falling for someone for the first time, I felt my world growing bigger and brighter. It was only a few days, but I had so much fun. Being able to play the piano and help you are memories I'll treasure for the rest of my life. You'll make it through without me, Vincent. So please, promise me, you'll find your own happiness.
Ren!
Girl's a guy, huh? You just can't judge a book by its cover these days.
Come on. You're acting like you've never seen anything like this before.
No skin off my back. I only have eyes for Erica.
So, what happened anyway?
Well...
Shit. After something like that, I'd run away too.
Right? What an asshole.
Excuse me, I had no fucking idea. When your life's falling apart, hearing a love confession is pretty damn powerful. Now, may I please have another drink?
Jeez.
Wait, Rin confessed?
Hey, Toby, come here a sec.
Okay.
Look, I get that it must have been a pretty big wake-up call. But just take that loss and move on.
It's not a loss, all right?
Are you saying you're interested?
No. Maybe?
Whoa there, you serious? Look, no matter how cute, the kid's packing heat,
I know
man.
that. It's just... Ren accepted me the way I am, you know?
Well, what exactly do you want here? Hey, you paying attention?
Hey, Vincent. Why do you care about Ren so much? You guys just met. How deep could your relationship be?
It's hard to explain. It's like... Ren helps me see things in a way I never even thought about before. Like a whole new perspective, I guess. Not to mention, Ren saved our lives.
Saved our lives? When? What are you talking about? We're the ones that did the saving.
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
I get it. It's a change of pace for you. No one would fault you for that. But it's starting to sound like you're actually in love. Are you?
No. I mean, yeah, we're close. It's not like Ren's the one. That seat's taken.
Thank you.
The man.
Sorry, dude, but you brought this on yourself.
That's for sure. By the way, what happened with the whole Catherine cheating on you thing?
That turned out to be the wrong girl.
The wrong girl?
Yeah, the Catherine he was talking about was someone else entirely.
Jeez.
Seriously?
Well, lucky for you, this was just some dumbass's mistake.
The world's full of troublemakers.
It can't be. I mean, she told me about you herself.
No, I mean, there's no way. He has to be mistaken.
You guys better be careful, too. Haven't you heard the rumor?
That again?
They say all the men who died were cheaters, so they were cursed.
Just get your ass back to work.
Vincent isn't cheating anymore, so there's nothing to worry about.
The curse, huh? Oh, well, that's great. Now I've got no choice but to accept it.
Well, look, when you feel guilty, sometimes you want to be punished, you know what I mean? But this curse stuff is just crazy. It's not rational. Grow up, man. Besides, there are plenty of other ways to die in your sleep. Plus? Well, you know, I've sorta been having funny dreams, too.
Dreams?
Well, to be honest, I've been having odd dreams recently myself. And like you were saying, I don't remember exactly what they're about, but...
Yeah, it's some hard shit.
Hey, are you serious?
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all just dreams.
Yeah, but... Are you sure it's fine?
Of course it's fine.
Wait a second. Come to think of it, he said something.
I'm going crazy. It's gonna come for me, and I...
What's going to come for him? Am I missing something important here?
Anyway, this is about you, Vincent. What are you gonna do?
Huh? Oh, my nightmares were all caused by this trouble. But they forced me to realize something.
Which is?
I took everything for granted, up until now. I feel like now, I remember what I've always held dearest to me.
Sounds selfish to me.
Really?
I know. But I can't betray the person who's been with me all this time, despite who I am. I can't lose her now.
Yeah, that's the spirit, Chief.
Then maybe you shouldn't be here drinking right now.
Well, yeah. I've got something left to do. I need to change my focus.
I see.
Hey, beer me.
Sure, let me get that for you.
Yeah, that's right. Let's get to drinking while we're thinking. Your treat.
Yeah, right.
You got a mail.
Okay.
By the way, I called Rin. It seems the amnesia's gone. All those missing memories came flooding back when Rin left the apartment.
Wonder how Ren's doing.
Rin seemed okay on the phone, so cheer up, guys. All this nightmare talk really worries me.
I don't believe it. Dreams are just weird. Anyway, you don't need to worry.
Okay. Rin was pretty mysterious, huh? Acting all naive, but then busting out the most profound things. It's like there was some unspoken potential that no one else had.
I hope everything's okay back home, whatever that is.
I'm sure it's fine. How else would Rin have turned out to be such a great person? It's a little lonely, but we'll meet again. And when that happens, I'll be there with a smile.
Maybe I'll get lucky and have a bank error in my favor. Yeah, right.
Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha? You can't accept the dishonesty of politicians, can you? You can't accept the rising cost of goods, can you?
This one?
Mr. Justin would say the same thing. Did you know that Mr. Justin once interviewed a ballerina? Did you know she was Miss Anna's best friend? Did you know that it was Mr. Daniel who made Miss Anna stop crying?
I see.
It's 2 days until the time of freedom.
What are you talking about?
Maybe if you watch the news a lot, they'll show up. If you watch the news, you may see your friends. I hope you wake up tomorrow morning all right.
It's so quiet now without that piano. It's so...
So Rin's safe then?
Guess there's nothing more to worry about.
Yeah. You've still got a mess to deal with. What you gonna do about that girl you're cheating with? She's still in the dark, right?
I'm a terrible person, aren't I? This is my fault. I'm not gonna run from it.
You go, Vincent.
I'm gonna break up with her tomorrow. Once I'm clear, I'm gonna propose to her.
I'm sure it'll all work out.
Yeah, thanks.
This place is a lot quieter without Rin's piano playing. I don't know why. I've got a feeling the nightmare's going to be way worse tonight.
You all look like you're in really bad shape.
Nothing's wrong with you?
I don't have nightmares. I sleep like a baby every night.
If you keep smiling like that, I'm gonna deck you.
You can tell I'm happy. To be honest, me and Erica are...
Anyway, let's have a drink.
You got a mail.
Vincent.
I'm tired today. I interviewed another woman today for a different story. She's pregnant, but she's marrying a man who isn't the father of her child. And she's not going to tell him that he isn't. It's the truth.
Huh? Why?
She doesn't actually know who the father is. So among all the possible fathers, she went for the one who is the kindest and the dullest. He'll raise the baby, believing it to be his child. I'm sure he'd be happier if he didn't know.
I don't think I agree with that.
I hear that in any romantic relationship, feelings decline over time. One theory is that love is a drug, like alcohol or cigarettes. Repeated exposure makes you numb to it. That is, it's only hot and heavy in the beginning. It's the truth.
You got a mail.
Marriage is two people becoming one. It's the truth. To bear another person's life is very difficult and very frightening.
Sorry you had to see me like that yesterday.
I mean, is that really what you want? Like, don't you love him?
We're past the age of believing we'll have no problems just because we're in love. You too.
But
He's adopted. He's been working hard all his life to repay the parents who raised him. He fought his way through dealing with pressures all this time. He's truly a pitiable soul. I knew that I wouldn't be able to marry him. And that he was going to become someone else's from the very beginning. And now that day has come.
Cheer up.
Ugh, don't patronize me.
Catherine.
Hello, Vincent?
Catherine, what is it? I'm sorry about this afternoon. I was rambling.
Hey, are you really okay? Is something wrong? Don't worry about protecting my feelings.
I'm fine, really. Thanks for asking about me.
If something's happening, tell me. We're not strangers anymore. I'm carrying your child.
Yeah, you're right.
Then I forgive you.
Seriously, I'm sorry. Good night.
I'll be right back.
Johnny looks pretty bad.
He always hides his problems from us, huh?
But Chief's so cool. When one of his guys messes up, he sticks with him till the end.
And that's his problem. He needs to take it easy.
Man, if I was a girl, I'd be all over Chief.
Tell him that when he comes back. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Look, Vincent. You're not hiding anything from me, are you?
Looks like I was the only one hiding something.
I've heard a lot of people being so damn spineless.
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your glass. Various types of glasses are used for cocktails. Extra long glasses used for long drinks are sometimes called zombie glasses. The name derives from the cocktail the glass was originally created for, called the Zombie. The drink was so named because it contained alcohol so strong that it revives the dead. Be careful not to drink too much and turn into a zombie yourself. That was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
Empty? Erica, I need a drink.
You want another drink?
Wine.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Sure thing. Just wait. There you go. Last call's coming up. Hey, about those nightmares. Is it true you're all... Whoa, this is really spooky.
Shit, I'm just so tired.
Why do you get so tired? Just because you had a bad dream. You never wake up with sore muscles from stuff you do in dreams, right?
Man, I so want to punch you.
Liquor's really hitting me today.
Oh, it's her.
Hello, Vincent?
Yeah?
I just couldn't wait to talk to you after that text. We're having our first date. At the movies. What? Are you tired, Vincent?
Well, I haven't been able to sleep.
Aww. Is it work? Or something else?
No. It's nothing else.
You should take a day off once in a while. Maybe I should make it impossible for you to go to work.
Huh?
Then I could be at your house all day. But then we wouldn't be able to go out on dates.
Hold on there.
Good night, Vincent.
Have you checked the high scores for that game?
Why are you boasting?
What?
I've got the high score right now.
What, really? Oh, well, I'll beat you soon.
You guys are really into that game, huh?
Yeah.
Chief really looks tired today. Kind of worried.
You got a mail.
Hard to believe all that happened in less than a week.
We will continue the story of the mysterious series of deaths. Nicholas Clark, age 29, was the latest victim.
What a grisly story.
Kevin Taylor, age 31. That concludes the current known list of victims. We'll be moving on to the news after a brief update on the weather in Area 15. The eldest son of the Baril family just purchased 500 circuit boards and casings for a popular video game.
Are you the type to see nightmares, Mr. Brooks?
Yeah. Shit, I can't remember them. Every night I've had them.
Women aren't the only ones to get the marriage blues. Man asks everything from a woman, but when done so, he feels she is a burden. To pilfer the ponderings from a certain someone.
It doesn't matter anymore. I figured it out. I want Catherine by my side, so I'm just gonna settle things.
I hope it leads to a good conclusion.
Still, Steve's voice. I've heard it somewhere before. Shoot. Is this time already? When I break up with her, I need to keep my mind clear.
Yo! Hey, Vincent. We're leaving now.
All right, take care.
So you found your path, have you? Then come.
Did I just hear something?
Good evening. Is Vincent here?
What?
Hey, have you seen that Rapunzel game anywhere else?
No.
Yeah, me neither. It's really old, and all our customers play it just out of curiosity. I saw Orlando and Johnny playing it the other day. They started fighting and blaming each other for messing up. Men who get hooked on stuff like that, they're all just kids.
Men aren't the only ones who get hooked on games.
Yeah, but it's different for us. Toby doesn't play it, though. He says he didn't get the appeal. Maybe Toby's just more mature than you guys.
Him? He was only trying to act mature.
Hey, aren't you going home yet? I've got plans tonight.
What, after work?
Goodbyes are always sudden. Perhaps it's best that they happen while you still miss them. To be honest, I miss Rin too.
Why are you here?
Hey, Have you ever cheated on anyone, Vincent?
Huh? Well,
I can't imagine. It's you, after all. I've cheated on someone before. But don't worry, I'm only seeing you.
how do I say this?
It's really strange that I feel this way. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I'm probably not making much sense. I'm so excited about our date tomorrow.
Well...
We still haven't been on a proper date yet.
Look, we need to talk. Hey, listen to me!
I'll get that. A bit salty. I guess I'll have to adjust the recipe a bit.
Catherine.
What is it?
Oh, just that cupcake. It reminded me of the time my friends and I made some to sell at the fair. No one followed the recipe, so it was kind of a disaster. There was that one that actually kind of tasted a little... Stop! Sorry.
Come on. Why won't you see what's sitting right in front of you?
What is that supposed to mean?
Idiot! I'm going home.
Well, Cupcake, I'll tell her tomorrow. Oof. Fuck all this woman's wrath bullshit. Stupid as I am, I just have to give up and move on.
Look, Vincent, you're not hiding anything from me, are you?
Looks like I was the only one hiding something. Oof. I've heard a lot of people being so damn spineless. Oof. Fuck off. That's odd.
It seems like you found your path. I'll see you tonight at the Spiral Corridor.
What the? Holy shit! All right.
You going?
Just wanted to organize my thoughts and calm down.
I'll follow up with Rin. You just make sure you settle this.
Yeah, I will. All right, see you.
So, you finally made your decision. Who knows what struggles may lie ahead? The Spiral Corridor is our locale tonight. It's a holy passage to the cathedral.
The road to the cathedral starts here. Your mental powers will be truly tested here. Think hard while you challenge these areas.
Now what? I can't wait to see what they're cooking up now.
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it.
If you're stuck, it may be best to try and undo the moves.
Right.
Undo, 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 undo. Edge. Edge. Edge.
Alright, I got it. Whoa! Alright, I got it. Whoa! Alright, I got it.
Edge. 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 Undo. Edge. 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 Edge.
Help!
Almost
there.
Right. Edge. Right. Edge. Undo. Edge. 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 Undo. 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 Edge. 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 Undo. Edge. 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 Undo. 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 Edge. 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 Undo. Edge. 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 Edge.
I got it.
Wasn't expecting you survived. I knew you.
Looks like that piano player isn't here today. It's thanks to her that I made it this far. Her music gave me courage when I was feeling sheepish.
Yeah.
I've got to survive for her. Well, that's what she wants, right? It's the least I can do. I've got to survive for her.
I think it's 3 times as many as anyone else. I killed so many sheep.
You're not gonna stop, are you? And I'll...
It makes me excited for the hunt. Hey, this dream again. It looks like I've been saved.
No, you haven't.
I was saved thanks to you. I thought I was done for. But I remember how you cheered me on.
I see. Well, either way, thank goodness.
I'm gonna stop bitching about it. After all, I'm a man. You sit around for too long and I'll leave you behind. See you up above. I'm gonna stop bitching about it. You sit around for too long.
Great, you're safe too. Honestly, I think you're the only reason I'm alive right now. You taught me techniques. I feel confident that I can face anything now.
Glad I could help.
Don't let your guard down, though. I feel like this is gonna be a long night. Don't let your guard down. Don't let your guard...
Hey, let me thank you while I still can.
What?
I've always looked up to you. You never give up. I've learned so much from you. I'm grateful for all you've done for me. Thank you.
Well, thank me later. When we're both at the end.
Yeah. I'll see you at the top. I'll see you at the top. Yo, have you ever lost someone close to you?
Yeah. My friend passed away recently.
I see. I read the letter. You know, the one from her. I told you about the guy I used to play music with, right? Well, he died. The letter said he was looking forward to singing with me again someday. But that's not possible now. That's the finality of death.
Yeah.
I know the song that Shiny's always humming. It's the first song my partner and I ever wrote. Only a few people on the internet know about it. Music's amazing. It can leave such an impression on a person. I complain about cooking, but I don't hate it. I love seeing people smile when they're enjoying a meal I've made. But I like to make people smile with music. I'm not gonna run anymore. I'm gonna stop using cooking as an excuse too. I might have been able to sing with him. If only I realized earlier. People's memories fade away quickly. But maybe a song can...
Oh, thank goodness you're still okay. We've lost a lot of our comrades. Let's talk about techniques. I feel like entrusting you with them.
Let's put our heads together to survive.
I'll tell you about a technique I just thought up.
Allow me to explain the back spider. When you're hanging, you can move around to the back side of blocks. Sometimes platforms that seem unreachable can be climbed to from behind.
When I see you, I feel like you deserve to go farther than I do.
Oh man, don't give up now. Hey, I thought up another technique. You can still make it.
Allow me to explain the fall dodger. When you push a supporting block, quickly move to where it was to avoid being crushed by any falling blocks. It's important to avoid being smashed.
Wow, I never thought of that. Maybe you really are the man of legend. Let's talk about techniques.
It's all right, never mind.
I'll get her back. Hey! Tonight's product is...
Not here either.
Hey.
There aren't many sheep left. I bet I'm next. I can feel it.
Hey, don't give up so easily. If you can't climb, I'll teach you some tricks.
I'm tired of this place. But I'm also tired of reality. adopted. So I'm constantly being asked to show the results of being raised by them. I lived my life for someone else. I worked hard to show that I was worthy of living. And even after all that hard work, I still can't hold on to the one woman I love. Money and power, they're obstacles to what I truly want. I don't want true freedom. I just want normal freedom everyone else has.
Hey, if you love her, then don't give up.
You? Oh, I remember now. You told me something similar when we were kids. All right, I'll follow you. I'll chase after you the best I can, just like when we were little. Let's go.
It's you. You're late.
Huh?
I came here because you talked me into climbing up. So, well, I wanted to say thanks.
I see. It's good to see you.
In this place, you need to kick people out of your way if you're going to survive. And yet, you bothered to help me. You're too soft.
That soft guy saved your ass.
Let's talk again up above. Let's talk again up above.
Hey! Hello. How are you, my friend?
Still alive. Hey, you're looking good.
Haha! Thanks to you. I think I'm going to talk to Mr. Scarf as well. I hope he's not too upset with me.
Nothing can happen if you don't try. You get that now, right? I know you can do it.
I'm still afraid, but I'll do my best. I have you on my side after all, huh?
Here I am, again. Hey, do I know you? My head hurts. I've never given serious thought to death and dying.
Hey!
I've been running like there's no tomorrow, but who knows how long I'll last.
Don't give up yet. It's not over.
Yeah, I definitely know you. The way you're encouraging me, it's like deja vu all over again. From a long time ago. Man, how long was it? Oh well, I've gotta start thinking ahead right now. This is funny. My legs are shaking.
Hey! I'll get... Damn it. Why did he go away all of a sudden? Where did he go?
Hey, it's you. Glad you're safe today, too.
Damn it. Just watch. I'll get her back. She will be mine.
He's not listening. He doesn't seem that evil in the way he talks. Really, what is he? Hey, I'm here. Hurry up and send me up.
If that's what you want, then stop talking and sit down. I can't believe that you got to this level.
Whatever. Hurry up.
Yeah, you're right. Well then, we'll begin.
This is the 11th question. Do you tend to lose sight of other things when you're in love?
I see, so that's the one.
Hey, isn't this the 7th floor? If I get past this part, isn't the goal right there?
Correct. This level leads directly to the cathedral. The 8th floor, the cathedral, is where you will find an end to this. And freedom.
All right. I'm almost there then. I'll escape from this place as fast as I can.
I'll take you to the next level then.
Catherine.
The following challenge stages will put your true abilities to the test. Try bringing down the house if you're facing a wall of holes.
Fuck! I need to be careful.
Commencing Area 2. Are you ready?
Right, I got it.
If you're stuck, it may be best to try and undo your move.
Undo, 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 undo. Edge, edge, edge. Edge, edge. Edge, edge.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try a new strategy.
Right, I got it.
Edge.
Right, I got it.
Edge.
Right, I got it. Right. Well, right, I got it. I'm almost there.
Edge. 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 Undo. Edge. Edge.
Budge.
Undo. 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 Edge.
Right.
Undo. Undo. Edge. Edge. Undo. 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 Edge. 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 Undo. Undo.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try a new strategy.
Edge. Undo. 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 Edge. Edge. Edge.
undo, 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 undo.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of your moves.
Just calm down.
Undo, undo.
Alright, how's this?
Edge. Edge, edge.
Alright, I got it.
Edge. 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 Edge.
I made it! Here I go!
Well, I hope you can keep this up.
Damn it!
Fuck.
I think I may have killed too many of them. Dude, if you come near me while I'm climbing, I'm pushing your crazy ass off.
Good for you. A fight to the death sounds fun too.
Damn it.
Come on, let's start climbing. I want to see more blood. Damn it! Damn it! How dare she go to some young bastard?
Hey, it's you.
Just watch. I'll get her back. She will be mine.
Hey, what happened?
How's it going? Hey, focus on your stomach, huh? Sing from that big belly of yours.
I'm not one to refuse a compliment.
It's not a compliment. Again! Sing again!
What's going on? You guys practicing?
Yeah, this guy's a terrible singer. I'm a little rusty myself. I guess being an oil baron doesn't make you a good singer now, does it? You'll refer to me as Coach from now on. Got it?
Mind if we switch to easy mode, Coach? Well, let's see. I can't reward you with an oil field, so how about a smile as your reward?
Stop fucking around and sing. You might actually be able to lose some weight if you really try.
Huh? You're going to be my trainer too? You must really love me.
Shut up, or I'll turn your fat ass into mutton stew.
Glad you two are having fun.
Hey!
How's it going? Life really is full of surprises.
Well, at least you seem to be enjoying yourself.
Well, I don't want to have any more regrets. I'm going to move forward. That's all I can do.
Hey! A lot's happened, but it all worked out. Thanks to you.
Well, glad to hear. But you are the one who put the effort in.
I don't think that it is here yet.
You told me that your wife is the one who appears, right?
That's right. Sophie. I'm the one who killed her. I was working a case, and the criminal at the center of the case decided to send me a message by killing Sophie. We had a fight that day. The last thing I said to her was, "Get out." She didn't die instantly, but she didn't make it. I wonder what she was thinking in those last hours she had. Maybe if I told her that I loved her instead of "get out," maybe she would still be alive. Your will to live is much stronger if you know that somebody loves you, isn't it?
Don't blame yourself like that.
I've said too much. Go. The road is long. I've said too much.
Hey!
Fuck.
Yo, you guys are safe.
Watching you climb has given me some ideas. It looks like the big one isn't coming yet. You okay? Yeah. The huge monsters really get to you, don't they? In my case, it's my dad. My father was a great man who built a fortune with his own two hands. He was a real man, always surrounded by women. He always told me to be like him, but I was a failure to my dad. Everything I did just pissed him off. I was hit, kicked, ignored, and in the end, I was abandoned. I managed to make ends meet and came this far.
Seriously?
I'm probably still looking for him to acknowledge me, to love me.
The passion to reach the top, to be with women. God, I'm just mimicking my goddamn father. I wanted to be like my dad. For him to recognize me and my existence. You don't say. I'm a bit like you. I see. All right, I'll talk to you up above. Keep climbing, and meet me later. You got it. I'm not the only one being tied down by something here. Everyone's insecure, even when you're older and grown up.
Is this... I've considered giving up so many times, but I can't.
Hey.
Forgive me.
I think the pieces of the puzzle are starting to come together. I thought I wouldn't mind dying. My life figured I'd lived too long. But then I met you again. You encouraged me in the bar. And here, thanks. You've inspired me to keep going.
I'll see you again. It's a promise.
Thanks. You've inspired me.
I'll see you again.
Tired. I can't think of any more techniques.
Hang on, I just thought of something. Have you heard this one?
Allow me to explain the marching spider. If you're trapped, try pushing out blocks to make new footing. As you connect more blocks to it, all you have to do is hang and move.
Wow, I see. You're just incredible. Seeing you makes me remember something important. The passion I once had when I was just starting my reporting career. Back then, I believed I could save people.
Aren't you doing that right now? With your techniques?
I don't know. But it looks like I have no choice but to move ahead.
That's it. It's the truth, right?
Right. Let's review your techniques, shall we?
It's all right, never mind.
Fuck. It's not my fault.
What's the matter?
I can hear her voice. Why did you leave me? She's the one who left me. I'm the one who was left.
Damn it! Maybe I can play the piano in Ren's place. Someone in the real world put me in here? What the hell does he want with me? Hey, I'm here.
I see you. Take a seat.
Oh,
I knew you'd come. I'm not surprised anymore. Any sheep who made it this far wouldn't die so easily now.
This is the 12th question. Do you have a secret you plan to take to the grave?
I see. So, that's your selection. Alright, let me say this, so you'll understand. If you're able to pass the next trials...
That's why I have to get out of here.
I see. Let's hurry then. There's still more levels on this floor.
Trial stages continue on. Some locations will allow you to change your path. Choose the one that makes for an easier climb.
Looks like I still have a ways to go. No choice.
Commencing Area 3. Are you ready?
I'll take this. got it.
Edge. Edge.
If you can't find a way, you may wish to undo and try a new strategy.
Edge. 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 Edge.
Alright, I got it.
Undo. Undo. Undo.
Edge. Edge. Edge.
Undo. 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 Undo.
If you're stuck, it may be best to try and undo.
Undo. Undo. Undo. Undo.
Whoa! I can't die here. Alright, I got it.
Undo. Undo. Undo.
Whoa! Let me use this. Alright. Alright, I got it. It's ringing! I'm gonna get out of here! Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. Whoa! I'll take this. Whoa! Alright. Alright, I got it.
Undo. 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 Undo.
How's this?
Edge. Undo. Undo. Undo.
Edge.
Whoa!
You're becoming an old hand at this.
Feels like it's been forever since Rin was here.
I'll get her. Just watch. I'll get her back. She will be mine.
Hey, are you alright?
I bet I'll see her again today.
Who?
My wife. Who left. She left me. After my business failed. And now she says she wants me to come back. Is she mocking me? It's her fault for betraying me. At least, that's what I told myself. I couldn't face going back to an empty home. And even then, I could hear her crying, and I knew it was me who was being selfish, and it's my fault she's not with me. I can't ask her to start over with me. I'm pathetic.
You're not pathetic.
I think I've said more here than I ever have outside. Forget what I said. Well, we're gonna forget anyway, right?
I saw that sheep who was selling stuff fall into the darkness.
Seriously?
I think all his money was too heavy for him. He was surrounded by a cloud of coins as he fell, shining brilliantly in the light. He looked like a shooting star. Wealth won't save your life here. You have to climb.
The trials here are just like life. You're walking a tightrope, chasing the thinnest sliver of hope. And if you slip up, it's all over. But now, I know why I must live.
Why is that?
I used to live my life for someone else, but now I'm living for myself. And the one thing I want to do most is to love Anna. Living is quite simple, but we make it complicated. Now that I've come to these realizations, I can climb with everything I've got. I'm not the powerless me, the one that was chained down by other people's expectations. I can forge my own way now. I'll see you again, Vincent.
That's it, Daniel. Let's do our best.
See you again, Vincent.
That's it, Daniel. Let's do our best.
Hey, you're safe.
Thanks to you. Looks like it's above us.
Tell us about the things you've been facing. Letting these things out makes you stronger. Telling us will make you more determined to climb.
It's my mother. Every night. I ran away from my mother a long time ago. My mother loved me dearly. Not as a son, but as a man.
Holy fuck.
I was locked in the cellar for years. The only living thing I saw was Mother. I found an opening and ran away, naked as a newborn. I've been running since. The thought that all women could be like her, it scares me, makes me sick. And in the end, I clung to that fear. I started relationships, used women for money and gifts, then dumped them and ran. I did it over and over again. I can't live anymore.
Damn it, you fool! Why didn't you say anything earlier? I could have protected you.
Huh?
Do you think I don't know how you feel? You really want to forgive her, don't you? But you can think about that later. For now, just climb and survive. Got that? Promise me.
Okay.
Hey, it's a bad time for everybody. That's why you gotta just accept it. In life, you're your own best friend. Believe in yourself. You can make it.
Yeah. I really want to forgive her. Oh, I see.
Hey.
I don't want to steal her from him, but I love her. And I can't do anything about it. If that's a crime, then this is my punishment. And I just have to accept it.
Are you alright?
I'm gonna keep climbing. Sorry for talking so much. You go on. I'm going to put an end to this.
Something big's going to be coming again today, huh? In my case, the big ones. The girl who committed suicide because of me. She wrote in her suicide note that she thanked me. No one blamed me. Being tormented by her here is actually something of a relief. No, really. Seeing you has changed the way I think. While everybody else is busy saving themselves, you've been cheering them on and giving them advice. You made me remember that words can save somebody. If I can get out of here, I'm going to start writing again. This time, I hope I can save someone myself. I see. Sorry, I'm babbling. I want to settle some things with myself. Will this technique be of use to someone?
Allow me to explain bracing. If moving the block you want will cause other blocks to fall, add more support with another block first. Once the other blocks are held up, you can move your target block without worrying about the others falling.
I've got another one too.
Allow me to explain uprooting. When an unmovable block stands in your way, try moving the blocks below it. With that immobile block out of your way, you can create your own path.
I'm not going to look away anymore. I'm not going to run away from living. It's the truth.
Yeah, I got it. I'll see you later, okay?
It's a promise.
I hear rumors that cheating men are sent here. But I wonder why I'm here. I've never cheated on my wife while she was alive. Maybe it's because I've been woman crazy these days.
What?
As long as she has at least one thing that reminds me of my wife. Hair, voice, anything. I can't resist her. I just can't bear to think that I've completely lost her. Even though it's already been 6 years.
I see.
The criminal still hasn't been caught. And I was tired of looking. I thought I'd be able to die and rest. But you came along. You wouldn't let me die. You're too nice. Or strange. Come on, let's go. I want to make use of the life that you've given me. I'll see you again if I can.
Yeah, it's a deal.
Come on, let's go. I'll see you again.
Yeah.
Onward! I'm thinking about going on a journey if I make it out of here alive.
Hey, once we get out of here, look up this bar called the Stray Sheep. It'd be nice to hang out with you. You know, outside the nightmare.
Of course! I would love to meet you and Mr. Scarf in person.
Yo, I think I'm gonna try singing again. I mean, I won't get my hopes up, but...
Go for it, man. I know you got it in you.
I think I'm gonna visit my friend's grave tomorrow morning, after I wake up. And I'm gonna go apologize to her. My ex. She said she's managing a band now. And I said some horrible things to her, because I jumped to conclusions and thought she left me for my friend.
Hey, want to meet up at a bar called the Stray Sheep when we get out of here? I want to hear your song the way it was meant to be heard.
The Stray Sheep? You go there. And you might have tasted some of my dishes. I've delivered there a few times. I'll deliver my song next. So don't die before then. Climb like your life depends on it. Because it actually does. Anyway, make it out alive if you want to hear me sing.
Onward! I will see you up. No. I will see you outside. This is no place for friends to chat.
I'll get her back.
What does he want from me asking all those weird questions? Is he really judging men? Let's do this. Take me up.
You know the question comes first. Now sit.
Oh,
Hello. It seems you've survived, just as I predicted. But this level won't be overcome just through experience. You'll need luck as well. I see something special in you. Like the man who climbed this entire tower long ago.
So somebody got out of here before. I'm gonna do even better than he did. There's more than one person depending on me now.
This is the 13th question. Could you tell your partner everything about your past?
So that's your choice. All right, let's get going. You've come more than halfway up this level. After 2 more trials, it will end. You will then be at the cathedral.
It doesn't matter where I am anymore. I'm gonna keep climbing until I've reached the goal. I'll take care of everything tomorrow. After that, I'll finally be able to tell her how I feel. I'm gonna finish climbing this thing tomorrow and move on with my life.
This is the final challenge, a 10-story wall. Use your mind to create a path to the entrance for the next area.
I'm not gonna die.
Commencing Area 4. Are you ready?
It's ringing! Get out of here!
Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. It's empty.
Damn it! How dare she go to some young bastard? Just watch.
Are you the only one here? Where are the others? They're not all dead, are they?
Shut up! Don't talk to me!
Sorry. Everyone, I hope you're all right. Who is it? Sounds like a kid. He can't be. Can't. Damn it.
Is that exhaustion I sense? Sit down and rest. Welcome, little lamb. I see you've survived. Oh, you're doing amazingly. The next trial will be the last one on this floor.
There's so much shit already. Nothing is gonna scare me off now.
This is the 14th question. Do you save any money each month?
I see. So that's it. I'm done asking questions. Now, you're almost there. I'll say goodbye to you here. Only a very small number of sheep have ever reached the cathedral. In this century, you're the first. I hear there are more holy stairs with red carpet at the top of the cathedral. Get there. But don't let go of what's important to you. If you can, then you'll be free.
It's important to me. I don't know. But I'll worry about tomorrow. In any case, I'm getting the hell out of here. Now hurry up and take me up there.
Well, I'll lead you to the next trial.
Wait for me, Catherine.
This is the final area for tonight. The glowing black hole blocks suck in anything placed on top of them. Avoid stepping on them. Once you pass this area, you'll reach your final destination, the cathedral.
Vincent Brooks.
Who's there?
The shadow of Vincent has appeared. It's the killer. Do not die.
All that matters is yourself, right?
Undo. Undo. Edge. Undo. Edge. Undo. Edge. Undo. Undo. Edge. Edge. Undo. 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 Edge. 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 Undo, 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 undo. Edge, 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 edge.
How's this?
Edge, undo, undo, edge.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of your moves.
How's this?
Edge.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah.
Alright, I got it.
Edge. Edge.
Your sin won't just disappear.
I'll take this. Alright, I got it.
You're scared of being chained down, right?
Alright, I got it.
Edge.
Time to use this. Whoa!
Edge. Edge. Edge.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of your moves.
Whoa!
Pause. Edge. Edge. Edge.
All that matters is yourself, right?
Edge. Edge.
Alright, I got it. Alright.
Edge. Edge.
Alright, I got it.
Edge.
You can't escape! Quit resisting!
Edge. 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 Edge.
can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try a new strategy.
You can't escape! We're resisting!
Got it.
There's no turning back.
All right, I got it. Look at this.
There's no one around.
I got it. Whoa! Whoa! All right, I got it.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of your moves.
He's watching you.
Time to use this.
You really think she won't find out?
Undo.
Punch! Whoa! Punch!
Undo.
Your soul will just disappear.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo
Undo.
and try a
Undo.
new strategy.
Undo. Undo. Undo.
How long are you gonna keep that secret?
Undo.
Scared?
Undo.
You really think she won't find out?
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of your moves.
Undo.
There's
Undo.
no one around.
Undo.
How long you
Undo.
scared of being chained down, right?
Whoa!
If you stop,
You really think she won't
best to
find
try
out?
to undo your moves.
Undo.
There's
Undo.
no one around. How long you gonna keep it a secret?
Undo.
Do you really think she won't find out? There's nowhere to run!
Pause. Reach assist. Edge.
Right, I got it.
Edge.
All that matters is yourself, right?
Edge. Edge.
Whoa!
You can't escape! Quit resisting!
I'll take this. Alright, I got it. Alright, I got it. Whoa!
Undo.
Whoa!
If you can't find a way forward,
Undo.
you may wish to undo and try and do so.
Alright, I got it.
Your sin won't just disappear.
Alright, I got it.
You're scared of being chained down, right? There's no turn.
Undo.
There's nowhere to run.
Alright, I got it.
Always watching you. Do you really think she won't find out?
Whoa! 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 Just calm down.
You don't know anything.
Alright.
How long you gonna keep it a secret?
Whoa! Whoa! Alright.
Fire.
got it.
Edge. Edge.
Oh, let's go.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try a new strategy.
Undo.
There's no turning back.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try a new strategy.
Oh, let's go.
Pause. Recon says edge.
There's no other route you won't find out.
Edge. Undo. 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 Edge. 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 Edge.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo.
How's this?
Undo. Edge.
Your savior just disappeared.
Edge. 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 Undo. Undo.
If you can't find a way forward,
Undo.
you may wish to undo and try a new strategy.
Edge. Edge.
Are you having some trouble?
Edge.
Remember, you can always go back and undo something.
Edge. Edge.
Dodge.
Edge. Edge. Undo.
There's no other route.
Edge. Edge.
All right, I got it.
Always
All
watching
right, I got it.
Edge.
All right, I got it.
Edge. 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 Edge.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and
You really think she won't find out?
It's ringing. I'm gonna get out of here.
You! I don't want to die! Where's Catherine?
Catherine? Wait a second. Voice. You're Steve, aren't you?
Huh? How do you know my name?
Well,
I'm Steve Delhomme.
I'm a dentist.
I see. That voice. You're Vincent, aren't you?
What a twist of fate. It looks like I'm cursed.
You figured something out?
I've been cursed by Catherine.
How do you get a curse from that?
Don't you get it? You're cursed too. It's revenge. For betrayal.
Revenge? The Catherine you're talking about is...
Hey, come on! Huh?
Congratulations. You have completed the spiral co-
Man, I need some sleep. Nightmares just keep coming. I had a dream where I felt dead. I struggled and struggled, like I was being chased by something crazy. Yo, you listening?
Hey, Orlando. Man, we've had these crazy dreams every night. So how come we can't remember them clearly?
Huh? Now that you mention it...
I can't shake this feeling. I can't remember.
The series of mysterious male deaths continues with another gruesome discovery this morning. Local dentist Steve Delhomme, age 42, was found dead at his home. His wife, who he'd been feuding with, found him dead in his sleep this morning. Like the other victims, his body was in an atypically weakened state, inconsistent with known causes of sudden death.
It can't be.
Hey, you alright, man?
Whoa. That dead guy on the news just now, I know that guy. He lived in my neighborhood. The police came this morning? Oh god, he was so loud.
That sounds like a bad way to start the morning.
That bastard was cheating on his wife with a younger woman. The entire neighborhood knew because he bragged about it to everyone. What a creep.
You gotta feel bad for the kids in that situation.
Oh, they didn't have any kids. But still, what a horrible man.
Hey, what is it?
We met last night. In my dream.
Huh? Met who?
I remember now. It was him. He died in my dream.
Him? The guy in the news? That's crazy talk, man.
What did he say? Oh, that's right. It's starting to come back to me now. He said it was a curse. Because he betrayed someone.
Hey, cut that out. You're trying to tell me he was killed in his dreams or something? You are fucking crazy.
Well, maybe not. Think about it. The rumor? Maybe it's true. The dreams we've been having every night.
Did you honestly just say that? How does this tie in with betrayal? I'm the one that got betrayed.
Yeah. Sorry.
Enough bullshit. We just can't think straight because we're too damn tired. We wake up all bleary-eyed and the world's full of rumors. Then we can't sleep because all this crazy shit's stuck in our heads.
You're probably right.
Exactly. I didn't betray anyone. I was the one who was betrayed. So why is... Fuck.
I didn't mean to bring that up. I was just thinking.
It's all stupid.
Yeah.
Man. What about you? You dumped the girl you're cheating with?
Actually, I was gonna go talk to her after this. It'll be a horrible date, but I've made up my mind. I'm ending it.
I see.
When this is all done, I'm gonna propose to her. To the one I know I love. Of course, I haven't bought a ring yet.
The ring can come anytime. Good luck.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up with Vincent over there?
Just leave him alone. Don't get messed up and all that.
Oh, hey, there's something I wanted to tell you. Check this out. Yesterday, I finally became a man. Got rid of my V-card. Boom!
Wait, back up. With who?
Take a wild guess. It shouldn't be too hard.
Erica?
Yep, bingo. Sorry I got to it first, man.
Seriously?
Yeah, but there was something weird about it. You know, I can't really explain it. It's probably just because it was my first time. Maybe, you know, just my imagination, but...
So what happened to Johnny? You come here by yourself?
Yeah, he's not coming today. He, looked pretty bad earlier.
I see.
Kinda weird everyone's tired all the time, huh?
Vincent's infected us, damn it.
So you see, I mean, there's nothing wrong with you.
So then, there's someone else, isn't there?
I've been meaning to tell you all this time, but I couldn't. I had a lot of things on my mind, and then you came along. I guess I was trying to escape reality.
Do you like her more than me?
Look, I'm sorry. She's someone I really need to hold dear. So...
Oh dear. Wait, so does that mean you're already dating her?
I'm sorry.
Well, I don't mind.
You don't mind?
As long as I'm your number one, you can have fun with her. We can just go on like we've been doing.
Well, you might not mind, but I do.
Why?
You want to know why? To be totally honest, she's pregnant with my child. So, I've decided to marry her.
You're joking, right? I'm fine with that. I just want to be your girl, so... you can't see me. But... no...
Please don't. So no matter how you spin it, I'm no good for you. You're still young, so you probably just went with the flow. So...
it wasn't like that!
Look, I know I'm being a real jerk, but we need to end this. I'll do anything else you ask of me.
Anything else? What else is there? I'm going to die.
Please don't say stuff like that. Just... Catherine, wait! Hey, Catherine, you okay?
Do I look like I'm okay? Take it back.
I can't do that. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'll do anything.
What the hell does that mean? You are really pissing me off! You don't get it. I could do anything you want me to. I'm protecting you. Why are you trying to leave me? Ugh. Are you an idiot?
Yeah, I'm an idiot. Shit. My spleen.
Don't you see you're making a huge mistake? You really should not leave me.
was Vincent's voice, right?
Oh man, I hope he's okay. But that just means I want to be even less involved.
Vince? Hey, Chief?
You all right there, buddy? We're heading home now. What's the story? You staying here?
I don't want to move.
Oh, hi, Erica.
Vincent, why don't you go home? You look terrible.
I deserve it.
Huh?
I lied to her. I hurt her too.
You're just gonna have to swear never to do this again. It's not the right thing to do, but just pretend this was a bad dream.
You don't have to try and cheer me up. I need to apologize to Catherine someday. This isn't something I can keep quiet about.
Look, just don't stress yourself.
Just go home early today and get some sleep, okay?
Yeah, I'll go after a couple of drinks. Tonight, I think I might actually be able to get some sleep.
Toby.
Huh? Yeah, coming.
You got a mail.
I just told her in the beginning I'd never gotten into a mess like this. Back. Catherine, wait for me.
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your glass. Flair bartending is the practice of entertaining customers with acrobatics, such as juggling bottles while making a cocktail. The word flair originally came from the French word for fragrance, but in modern day, it is used to convey elegance and style. It's so wonderful that they not only provide a cocktail, but a performance as well. Flair bartenders are so cool that they steal many a heart, even without the influence of alcohol. If you are planning to take your date to a bar, it may be best to go to one that employs bartenders without flair. That was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
Empty? Erica, I need a drink.
Take your order?
Wine.
Mm-hmm. Sorry to keep you waiting. It may be your fault, but what's tough is tough. I'll treat you to a drink. Hope you rest easy tonight.
Oof. Steve was killed. Does that mean the rumor about the nightmares is actually real? Oof. I'm not the only one acting up. This isn't good.
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia about wine, now that you've emptied the glass. Do you know about the patron saint of wine? In Christianity, he is regarded as its protector. His name is Saint Vincent. Every year, the good people of France celebrate the anniversary of his sainthood. If only a certain drunkard would protect something other than alcohol. And that was the trivia for tonight.
Empty?
You still want a drink?
No, I'm cool.
Good evening. Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha? I'll tell tell you a wonderful story. Over 70,000 people die of unknown causes every year in this country. Only 5% of those deaths become clear after an autopsy.
Huh? Okay.
These current deaths are part of the remaining 95%. There are probably more men who are dying in that way than we are being told. I'm excited for tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
You got a mail.
All right.
Mr. Morgan blamed himself. Mr. Todd blamed himself. Mr. Archie blamed himself. Mr. Daniel blamed himself. Miss Anna blamed herself. Mr. Justin blamed himself. But is there any human without sin? You got a mail.
So you handled the cheating situation, huh?
Yeah, but I let it drag on too long. Anyway, now I really learned who was important to me.
To like is to want, but to love is to give, right? It's easy to want something, but some people find it harder to give something.
Are you an amateur psychologist or something?
No. I'm just the missionary of love.
Whatever.
I got a call from Rin. Seems like everything's just fine back home. But I was told to remind you to find your own happiness, no matter what.
My own happiness. How's the day?
What should we do? The witch is apparently a classmate of ours.
Huh?
She went to the same school we did at the same time. The school regulations, the teachers, that dance party. It all makes sense now.
What are you babbling about?
Man, I never realized it. Oh, I see now. In our school.
You sure look like you're having fun.
What's that supposed to mean?
Continuing our coverage of the mysterious weakening deaths, Anthony Jackson, age 29, has been found dead today. Steve Delone, age 42.
Steve, sheep in my dreams. The voice on the phone, I think.